there's extra crap on the loading screen, on the title screen. So I went to go take a look, and the online generally didn't work. But there's a guy on GameFAQs who found a workaround. So you connect to Sony's IP address? I don't fucking know. Either way, it worked and I got a whole bunch of crap. So I'm excited. 'Cause I got a whole bunch of crap. Who doesn't like getting a whole bunch of crap? Welcome to the greatest and saddest title screen of all time, folks. I'm gonna just go when we're gonna go. I am kinda sad that I had the game fully installed. I was like, we're missing the loading screens with Snake smoking his cigarette. And I was like, oh right, because I did a full install of the game. So all the acts are just loaded. But it's such a good loading screen. He's just smoking a cigarette. I don't know why it's so good, but it's so good. Couldn't even call it Solidus. Rude. Poor Solidus. What's up? Don't really remember this at all.
Snake, a national state of emergency has been declared in an effort to root out the local resistance. The hunt is being carried out by US-based PMC Ravensword, one of the companies under Outer Heaven's control.
Which means that Liquid's lurking somewhere behind the scenes.
Right. And at the top of the target list is the Paradise Lost Army, the resistance group led by Big Mama. Snake, you'll be infiltrating the region where they are believed to house their base of operations. It looks as if the PMC's moved swiftly, cutting off Big Mama and company's escape routes. They should still be hiding somewhere in that area. Big Boss's corpse is bound to be with them. You've been added to the PMC's blacklist, so you're going to have to lie about your identity to get in. I've provided you with a way to evade the checkpoints. Make contact with the resistance and find Big Mama. This is our last chance. We must reach Big Boss's body before they do.
Next.
These people aren't scared about armed guards.
Next.
There's like, yeah, this is normal.
Next.
Is the power gonna go out?
Next.
What's gonna happen? I don't remember this at all.
Next. Next. Said next. You. Get your ass in the machine. Hey, are you deaf? Take him away.
You're coming with me. I said over here.
That's enough. I'll take him from here.
But
We've been looking for this man.
Yes, ma'am.
Come with me.
It's obviously Meryl. Why are you hiding her face?
Next.
You're looking younger. What's your secret?
Base camo. A little present from Tentacles.
Huh.
The PMCs sure seem to know you well enough.
You may not believe it, but I'm in charge of overseeing all PMC activity. Having connections can still open doors.
You alone?
Snake! Hey, Snake! Over here!
Hi, Johnny.
Snake!
What is wrong with that guy?
He's just excited.
Listen to me, Snake. After reporting what happened in the Middle East to my superiors, I wrote up a threat assessment. The President's finally realized the danger Liquid's little rebellion poses and has called for immediate action. Now I've got more bodies than I know what to do with. A whole joint Army Marines team. They're already on site, mixed in with the US forces here. We're ready to strike Liquid at any time.
You're planning to take him by force? It's crazy. Look, things aren't that simple.
Listen, old man. I don't take orders from you or from your Colonel Campbell.
It's gonna be the Middle East all over again.
No, it won't. If things get out of hand, we can put a total lockdown on the PMC's weapons. They won't be able to fight back. Don't forget, we control the system.
I wouldn't rely too much on the system if I were you.
We've got them beat in sheer numbers.
Meryl.
Look, Snake. Just leave this to me. There's no need for you to put yourself in harm's way. Don't risk your life for no reason. Snake. What you're trying to do, it's not a mission.
I know. It's not justice. It's a hired hit.
If you know, then...
Sup?
Look, our ways of thinking might be different, but to me, you're still a legend.
Okay, bye? Why
I
did
know
you
all
even come
about the
in?
things you did when you were young. It was what kept me going. I can't bear to watch you die over something so pointless.
Don't worry about me. Old soldiers never die.
Your cause is our cause now. You don't have to do this.
I'm no hero. Never was.
Never will be.
I'm just an old killer,
Oh.
hired to do some wet work.
You're a hero to me.
Fine. And we'll just have to catch him. Before you do. I may have loved you once. But now you're just too damn senile to face the truth.
Ouch.
Wake up and face reality. Old Snake. And stay out of our way.
It's rude, Meryl. It's a little rude. What is he doing? What's what? What's him? What's what? What are you talking about? He's just a dude. Don't worry about it. See, you don't have to crouch down and use your Kodak, man.
Otacon, they've seen this face too.
Yeah, it might have been added to the PMC's blacklist as well.
And Meryl was acting kind of strange.
Things are going to get hairy once the American suppression troops get here. We'd better get to Big Boss's corpse, and fast. But first, we've got to find Big Mama. Snake, let's go over what we know so far. The streets are under curfew. The only people you'll find out there now are PMC soldiers and members of the Resistance.
Yeah, I thought it looked a little too quiet to be a tourist attraction.
The Resistance members are scheduled to convene at Big Mama's hideout. So our best course of action is to follow their lead. When you find the Resistance, tail them. Let them lead you to Big Mama.
But how exactly am I supposed to find this Resistance?
The PMCs have laid a dragnet for Resistance members that covers the entire town. They're using SOP
Wait,
to notify
he's not wearing
each
his
other by
sunglasses.
radio
His
of any
sunglasses.
info collected
His
during their
glasses.
searches.
He never
By
had
intercepting
sunglasses.
those signals,
Oh my god.
you should be
Otacon,
able to reach
put on your
the
fucking
Resistance members'
glasses.
locations in real time.
Intercept
Otacon,
their communications.
you're not wearing
How do I do that?
glasses. Stop pushing up
I've
your
provided
invisible
you with a new device
glasses.
for just that purpose.
Or put them
To
on.
hijack PMC communications, open the item window and
Jeez,
select the
dude.
signal interceptor. The interceptor constantly monitors PMC voice and data transmissions. When you've got the signal interceptor equipped and you hear the PMC's chatter about the Resistance, check your map. It should display the location.
Got it.
Oh, and Snake, I think we've found a way to treat Raiden.
Really?
Yeah, we got in touch with Dr. Madnar. Naomi and Sonny are on their way now.
They'll be all right on their own.
They're a few clicks north of where you are now. It's a non-combat zone, so there won't be any checkpoints. There's even a dialysis machine. It'll
Wow.
take some time,
Fancy.
but I think he'll be okay.
Good.
Anyway, you need to hurry and make contact with Big Mama.
I got it.
If Liquid gets his hands on that corpse, it's all over. Follow the Resistance's lead.
Wasn't Madnar from the first MGS or whatever the fuck? Hang on. Not even the first MGS, just Metal Gear. Yeah. Okay. According to this, he somehow survived exploding and getting killed twice. He is. Oh wait, no, he didn't explode, right? He did not explode. He just kinda was faking it. Cool.
Okay, first thing is to look for the Resistance. Either use your radar to pick up their trail, or intercept the PMC's radio communications to learn where Resistance members are most likely to be found.
I just want to say, like, this is probably my favorite Snake model. I mean, like, even his old Snake model is fucking phenomenal. But as in terms of youngest faces, this one, is top tier. Milk your solid 5, Snake. Who? You ain't got shit in this boy. This boy is best boy. Okay, this is best Snake face. I just wish he would stop scowling for 5 seconds. But oh well. That's what he gets for wearing a bandana. Pushes down your eyebrows. Permanent scowl. But it's top tier face. I also got her. I got Autocon. Amazing. Got to Raiden. Oh right. The beauties are the only ones where they have this weird half face. Everyone else is fine. Now I really don't understand. And I got Drebin through a password. Because I was lazy. Does that change? Hang on. Does not change the hands. Anyway. I mean, I guess it is just a face mask. I guess that's... Anyway, like I said. Best Snakes. Something about that face is just perfect. Oh. You mistake. I also got this. Hell yeah! Altair was best assassin from Assassin's Creed. No one can tell me otherwise. Oops. Anyway. Can I... What? Do I have all the songs? I should, because I had the Drebin mask. Let's see. Go. Thank you. Look at all these songs! Hell yeah! Oh god, no. Go back. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, no. I want that one. Hell yeah. Screw your radar, I'm listening to Mantis.
Taking a stroll after curfew? Something's up, Snake. Tail him. Immediate execution. I gotta watch out for that can. Mantis's theme sure gives off some very special vibes. You good to go now?
Don't worry about it. He just fell asleep. He got very tired. It's okay. He just fell asleep. Don't worry about it. I don't want a podcast. No!
Metal Gear Solid
Shut up!
4 Integral Podcast.
Shut the fuck up! Go away. What, is there somebody else?
Those resistance fighters can't advance because of the PMC troops. Isn't there something you can do to help, Snake?
Oops. No, you're not. What a terrible sneaking job, though. I doubt the PMCs are gonna be whistling on patrol. Excuse me, where did he go? Did he see me? Hang on. Uh-oh. I think he saw me. Can you keep whistling? I'm sorry. Hello? Where did you go? Sir? Did I fail?
Snake, that area is under surveillance by PMC security patrols. You don't need me to tell you to watch out for them. If they see you, you'll be too busy engaging them to tail the resistance.
Okay, where'd he go?
What's on your mind?
Just checking in.
Your psych is in excellent condition.
Thank you.
Everything looks good to go.
Great. Thanks.
Here's a good way to think about your psych gauge. Low psych equals high stress. So the best way to replenish your psych gauge is to relieve your stress. Being pursued by the enemy can be a tremendous source of stress. By the same token, staying out of sight and giving your body a rest relieves stress and allows the psych gauge to recover. Find a safe place where you can crouch or lie down and just lay low for a while. Also, just getting out of extreme heat or cold can have a positive effect on the gauge. Pay attention to how the psych gauge moves and find a stress relief technique that works for you.
Cry. Thanks, Rose. Appreciate you. Where'd he go? Where? Here we go. He ran. But was it because I was here? Did he see me? Does an Otacon say something if he sees you? Hello, sir? Oh, there he is. Okay. We're good. Aw, he was waiting for me. How sweet. Watch out for that can. Okay. That's a very loud...
We're under attack!
No, you're not. Very loud piss you took.
And now,
Jesus Christ.
Metal Gear Solid 4 Integral Podcast.
Can you not? I'm just gonna do that. There we go. Wasn't there someone following me? Also? No? Okay. Okay. But the fact that the song was playing through when the guy appeared, sheer brilliance. Oh, is that ammo? Hell yeah. Does he share Snake's animations for walking? Also, what am I covered in? Oh god. What am I covered in? Did I get... Is it just the lighting? If they had Soro's song on this thing, I'd be putting that on repeat. Fucking love that song, man. It's creepy, but in the good way. Who's screaming? And then he's gonna run? He could have hid there in the first place. I wonder if you can find the resistance area without following a member? Or will it block you? I'll have to look that up, find the answer when I'm not following the man. And he went where? He went this way. Yeah, there he is. That's a helicopter. There we go.
Look out! Searchlight! Find something nearby to hide behind. Stay out of the light.
Where's the searchlight? I'm missing it. Oh, there it is. There it is. I see. I see. Where did my friend go? Ah. He's just gonna walk right behind him, is he? You're safe now. You can keep going. Did I scare him off? Is he gone forever? Where'd he go? Sir? Shit. Is it
Forget
my
about
music?
it, Snake. As long as there's danger about, the Resistance won't head towards their hideout. You'll have to wait until the PMCs lift their state of alert.
But they never had a state of alert. No. They went to sleep. Sir, come back. You're okay. God damn it. Hang on. Oh shit, sir. I was trying to listen to the building, sir. I didn't realize you were coming my way, sir. Please come back. Do you want me to hide in a box? I will hide in a box until you make your way over here. Here we go. Goodbye, music. I'll miss you. I'm gonna see if there's a way to play music while you do other stuff. Huh? Where are you? Sir? Are you moving around, sir? 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 Where are you? I need to follow you around, sir. Please show yourself. Sir.
If you see your Resistance target getting arrested, don't give up. They'll be taken to a PMC guardhouse for interrogation. While they're being taken there, help Resistance members get away by taking out their PMC escorts.
Otacon, it's like a PMC convention here.
It all started 6 months ago. An American company was planning an oil pipeline, and the current pro-US government approved PMC units to be stationed in the country to provide security during construction. This brought tensions between the government and the anti-US opposition to a boiling point. And then, a riot, presumably instigated by the opposition, broke out near the US embassy. The PMCs suppressed the riot, placing the government directly in Washington's front pocket. Almost overnight, they opened up this country to a large-scale hunt-down of the Resistance. And now, the entire transportation network has been shut down, with checkpoints everywhere. That's the official story, anyway. The riot that the opposition supposedly started? I suspect it was all part of a conspiracy. The units executing the actual operation are part of Liquid's own PMC. And the Resistance group they're trying to flush out is led by Big Mama. The Resistance also happens to have Big Boss's body in its possession. Seems as though Liquid was the one pulling the strings. He must have incited the riot to frame Big Mama, creating a scenario that allowed him to bring in the big guns to recover that body. I doubt politics has anything to do with any of this.
Sounds like Liquid, all right.
It does.
Yeah, he's
Now,
confused.
Snake,
He's like,
you
wait,
know
I'm not
the
wearing
drill.
glasses.
We need to get to Big Mama before they do.
Uh-huh.
My sentiments exactly.
But my friend is gone.
Don't worry if you lose sight of your resistance target, or if they get arrested and you can't save them. You'll have other opportunities. This city is Big Mama's home base. There's got to be more than one or two of her men hanging around. Just keep your eyes peeled. They're bound to be others.
Okay. What a dum-dum that guy was, though. Just, yeah, I'm gonna fucking walk behind these guys. Oh, there he is. Commencing the search. Commencing the follows. With the greatest searching music, following music, stealthing music of all time. The fuck was that? How he doesn't hear me though. It's funny.
There's something fishy about that PMC trooper. Do you hear whistling?
Yeah, I saw him basically change into it. Okay, where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. His outfit looks like a weird, like, biker outfit, especially the helmet. Do they all have weird biker helmets? No. No, they don't. He's also looks like he's wearing a diaper. I don't know what that is. I know it's not a diaper, it's like his backpack or something. But it sure looks like he is wearing a diaper. Boop. Who's running? You're running. You're scaring me. Go to sleep. It's speed walking time. There he go. Is he gonna change? You good, birds? What's up? What's good?
Looks like they're conducting vehicle patrols. Watch out for them, Snake.
They won't go in an alley. Don't worry about a thing, Otacon. I got this. It's over here. Is he changing clothes? Where'd he go? Oh no. There he is. Oh fuck. We good. I've learned my lesson from Metal Gear 2. I don't trust you. Okay, that's not fair. That's not fair. He popped up in a cutscene. They popped up while I was in a cutscene. Really? That's mean. Did I win? I still won anyway, haha.
Who's there?
I'm here to see Big Mama.
Is this the guy? What do you think?
I didn't hear him coming at all. He's gotta be the one.
What am I looking for? What am I looking at?
Look at him. He's ancient.
Wow, fucking rude.
Very impressive, CQC, Snake.
Thank you.
No doubt about it. He is the legendary soldier. Call me Mama. Big Mama.
need to talk to you. Raiden sent me.
My, how you've grown, David. It was you, not I, who was created from the rib of man. But I gave you life. I am your mother.
What?
Les enfants terribles. You can't grow a human being in a test tube, not even a clone. You need a woman's body to give it life.
You mean a surrogate mother?
That's an awfully cold way to put it. I am your mother. I gave birth for the Patriots.
Gave birth?
Don't eat that. It was on the
forbidden
floor.
fruit.
It's been there for over 5 seconds. Don't eat it. Okay, good.
Follow me.
Okay.
I'll explain everything.
Thanks, Momther.
The man who wants me dead is Liquid, your twin. You think you know him, but I know him better. He was once Ocelot, but Liquid has taken control of his soul. And now he's locked in a bitter struggle with Zero,
Zero.
the founder of the Patriots.
Found her. When did this happen?
40 years ago. During the Cold War, when the United States and the Soviet Union were still at odds. It was in that chaotic era that the Patriots were born. And I played my part. I was one of the founding members.
You.
Zero created the Patriots to manage and control the American state. That control endured long after the Cold War ended. The organization became an empty shell, continuing to function through AIs. Those AIs are responsible for the creation of the war economy, and they gave rise to the Sons of the Patriot system. But I am partly to blame. I bear some of the guilt for creating the organization. It was right after I first met your father, Big Boss. Back in 1964, I was ordered to take part in a CIA op called Operation Snake Eater, which concerned a new weapon the Soviets were developing at the time. My mission was to support a certain agent. That agent later became Big Boss, but I knew him as Snake.
Snake?
Yes, Naked Snake. That was his code name at the time. A name he would give to you, his son. The commander of this mission was a man called Zero, the head of Special Forces Unit Fox. Back then, I was working as a double agent for the Chinese. My objective was to secure the location of the Philosopher's Legacy, a massive cache of hidden wealth, and report it to Beijing. I was to acquire a microfilm showing the location of secret funds amassed by the Allied powers during World War II. But I failed in my mission and was expelled from China. I took the apple from the snake and was cast out of Eden. After years on the run, I ended up in Hanoi. That's where I met him again. It was around then that Zero used the massive funds contained in the Philosopher's Legacy to start a new organization, the Patriots, which would carry out the final wishes of a certain legendary hero. The initial membership consisted of Big Boss, Sigint, Paramedic, and their
Paramedic's so
commander, Zero.
fucking pretty.
Oh, and there was one more
Ah.
who we mustn't forget. He stayed
Ocelot?
behind in the Soviet Union to support the group as an informant. Ocelot, who is now Liquid. After your father rescued me in Hanoi, I went to America and joined their organization. Zero's goal was to achieve a unity of thought and awareness. He believed that was what the boss wanted, and the rest of the Patriots followed his lead.
The boss?
The boss was a legendary hero from the Second World War, known as the Mother of Special Forces. She had an almost overwhelming charisma about her. The CIA feared this, so they had her eliminated. If she had survived, the world of the 21st century might have been a very different place. We were all influenced by the boss's will. It was what drove us to create this organization, to be closer to that spirit. Zero decided that in order to lead the people, we needed a special kind of icon. So we turned to Big Boss, the last son of the boss. He shared more of her life than anyone else. It was Big Boss, the true heir to her legacy, who was best suited to play this role. Zero elevated Big Boss, the hero who saved the world, to the status of an idol. The truth behind Big Boss became riddled with exaggeration, misrepresentation, and outright lies. Zero disseminated these stories among the masses and gathered the rich and powerful to his banner. Every era needs its symbols to control the people, whether it be the stars and stripes, or the hammer and sickle. As the times and currents of politics changed, so too did Zero. Eventually, he became a prisoner of his own lust for power, sparking friction between him and Big Boss, who resented playing the puppet. With Big Boss drifting away, Zero realized he would need insurance. Something that would perpetuate the existence of Big Boss, their organization's icon. And so Zero secretly embarked on a new project. Les Enfants Terribles. Its goal was to create a clone of Big Boss, the ultimate soldier. The project was led by Dr. Clark, known at the time as Paramedic. After dozens of failures, they finally, miraculously, succeeded in producing a fertilized egg. The egg used in the successful in vitro fertilization came from Dr. Clark's assistant, a healthy Japanese woman.
Blood from the east flows within your veins.
Give birth to Big Boss. To realize this, I asked to serve as the surrogate mother, and was more than happy to carry you in my womb. I loved him. 9 months later, I gave birth to 2 Big Bosses, you and Liquid. It didn't matter that you were clones, or that they had manipulated your DNA. You were born the same way as any other normal child, from your mother's womb. But Les Enfants Terribles proved to be the final straw for Zero and Big Boss. Determined to oppose Zero and his plans, Big Boss broke away from the Patriots. He left the States, created his own mercenary company, and drifted around the world. I'm sorry. Your father never wanted you. Human life isn't meant to be manipulated like that. I knew that, but I wanted you. After Big Boss left, Zero really lost control. What Zero wanted was an orderly world, one governed by rules. His fortune grew through countless wars, and his words influenced decision-making all the way up to the Oval Office. As the world saw the rise of digital technology, IT, the internet, and genetics, the Patriots' power grew immense. Their roots spread and took hold throughout the globe. In time, they began to dictate the fate of entire nations from the shadows. And before we knew it, the Patriots, the proud police of the world, started bringing an entire planet under their control.
Okay, that's a place to save. Oh, my controller. No, resync. There you go. I hope there wasn't music in those alleyways that I missed. Please.
Their intentions were fair, but their execution was flawed. Zero developed weapons, amassed armies, used information for extortion, all in order to gain more wealth. He was obsessed with controlling awareness on the inside from the outside. But I cannot imagine that's what the boss would have wanted. They both misinterpreted her will. And their absolute reverence for her drove them apart. So began the war between Zero and Big Boss. Opposing interpretations, each striving to realize the boss's will. Everything you see today stems from their Cold War. Differences in race, in religion, in ideology. This war they've caused is no different from any other human error in history. It all started with a tiny fork in the path.
Did you get those commissioned yourself?
And grew into a great...
Why else would they be here? She totally did. I don't know how she knew about portable ops, but there you go.
Will in their struggle. All that remained was hatred, a passion to destroy one another. Big Boss returned to the U.S. with a plan in mind, and once again assumed command of Foxhound. In Outer Heaven, and then Zanzibar land, Big Boss plotted coup d'etat against Zero. But you, Solid Snake, his own clone, foiled his efforts both times.
Sure did.
Big Boss and Gray Fox, Frank Yeager, were left near death. Zero recovered their bodies. Frank Yeager's entire body was reconstructed through surgery, and he was reborn as the cyborg ninja. Big Boss, now a vegetable, became a prisoner of Zero even in death. For Zero, more than anyone else, your father was an irreplaceable icon. No, the truth is, for Zero, he was an irreplaceable friend.
Oh.
After Big Boss's betrayal,
Still kind of
Zero
creepy.
could no longer believe in something so uncertain as life. He lost his belief in everything. Nations, organizations, individuals. Zero was no longer willing to place his organization in the hands of the next generation.
Coward.
Instead, he set up a network of AIs, a decision-making system formed from all the information he had accumulated. He built 4 AIs, GW, TJ, AL, and TR, as sort of a digital Mount Rushmore, and 1 core artificial intelligence to unite them, John Doe.
GW. The same GW we destroyed 5 years ago.
The same. Ever since GW was cut off, JD and the other 3 AIs have controlled all information on every aspect of global society. Economics, politics, law, morals, and culture. The war economy is no exception. In the shadow of the system and its complete control over the world, Big Boss isn't allowed to live or die. He's trapped for eternity in a brain-dead prison. To bind himself to his friend, to ensure his rule over the world, Zero transformed Big Boss into an icon, neither living nor dead.
That's
Sounds
terrible.
almost like a religion.
Naturally, Ocelot and I planned to free him from Zero's prison. We enlisted Naomi Hunter, an authority in the field of nanomachine research, into our organization. And we used Frank Yeager to kill Dr. Clark. Ocelot tortured the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, also known as Sigint, to death, and made it look like an accident.
The Shadow Moses incident.
With Paramedic and Sigint dead, Zero was the only one left. But we too paid a price. I lost Ocelot. Ocelot wasn't fighting for the Pentagon or the Russians, and certainly not for Zero. He was fighting for Big Boss. He idolized him.
Well, is there just a question mark in the corner? What the fuck?
When Ocelot grafted Liquid's right arm to his own, his body was taken over by Liquid's thoughts and spirit. He may be Ocelot in physical form, but his mind is Liquid's. I was the last one. And then someone appeared to help me.
Raiden.
It was when I met him that I finally discovered the location of Big Boss. It was in the data he obtained from GW. Together, he and I retrieved Big Boss. But Big Boss was still asleep, as Zero had left him.
Why did Zero keep him alive?
People need heroes. Zero wanted to create a messiah. A legend that would never die.
Liquid is after Big Boss's body. Is it here?
I'll take you to meet him.
Is he right there?
This is his pyx, his holy ark.
Why so dramatic if he was right there? Hey, what's up?
His body is alive, but his consciousness is locked away by nanomachines.
That's terrifying.
So technically speaking, he's not really brain dead.
That's terrifying.
We can't allow Liquid to inherit the same sins that corrupted Zero. Manipulating people's minds for the sake of his own ego.
Otacon.
Snake, it's Naomi.
What happened?
She's gone. She's not in the Nomad anymore.
When?
Less than an hour ago. She disappeared right after she and Sonny got back from Dr. Madnar's place.
Why weren't you watching her?
I didn't have my glasses on.
You...
Naomi said it herself. The experiment can't succeed without her.
You think she went back to Liquid?
What about Raiden?
Good news on that front. We managed
Look
to
at
get
that
our hands on
swagger.
a dialysis machine and set up an ICU. We just started him on dialysis and treatment for his wounds.
Will he live?
Yeah, no worries there. Sonny's taken over for Naomi. But his treatment's probably gonna take 48 hours. Until then, Raiden can't move.
Hey, you! Come here!
Okay.
What is that?
Move!
Damn. You know what settings you want them to put on. What are your settings on? What's your camera movement on? Please tell me. Hell yeah.
Scarabs. Unmanned scouts.
They've found us. We're moving out.
Snake, the PMCs are converging on your location. Damn it! They're sending in Gecko! They'll be on you in less than 5 minutes!
Are they ready?
Yes, ma'am.
We'll escape through the canal route using the real van. Get it ready. Hurry.
Yes, ma'am.
Snake, over here. We've got decoy vans set to draw some of our pursuers away.
Hell yeah. Nice.
All of these children were orphans. They work in arms factories. And when they grow up, they want to join a PMC. They seek revenge on other companies, PMCs that killed their parents, and use their earnings to support their younger siblings. There are countless child soldiers like these in the PMCs. Nowadays, anyone with a computer can get combat training. The FPS games that these children love are distributed for free by these companies. Of course, it's all just virtual training. It's so easy for them to get absorbed by these war games. And before they know it, they're in the PMCs holding real guns. These kids end up fighting in proxy wars that have nothing to do with their own lives. They think it's cool to fight like this. They think that combat is life. They don't need a reason to fight. After all, for them, it's only a game. Zero is the cause of all this. Defeating Liquid won't change things. Unless we stop the Patriot system, the cycle will go unbroken. Hop on. Hold on to me. With so many wars being waged, oil and biofuel have become as precious as diamonds. It's been a while since I went out for a ride.
Are you sure about this?
I only get off my bike when I fall in love. Or fall dead.
Big Mama.
Call me Eva.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah, that music. Keep going. Let's fucking go.
Here we go!
Okay, but what if Ocelot was just there when she did the wheelie and just smacked him in the face? Great, right? That'd be hilarious if you just suddenly, hello, I'm here. Dead. We win.